I had this thing in my head when I was watching Sex and the City. Well, I looked over at the TV and Sex and the City was on, and you know, you're at this event where everybody's dressed up. You're just not like that. You know, like you and your husband, you show up and he's constantly fixing his tie. It's a bow tie. It's a black tie event. You can't stand being in the dress that you're in. You're kind of like the more jeans and a t-shirt, Affliction, Ed Hardy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I can't stand this. King of Swords, carrying knives, shit like that. Yeah. Oh, one of them Chinese stars. You know, this is guy's in a suit. He even got it fitted. Everything was fitted and tailored perfectly, and I still can't stand it. It has nothing to do with that. It's the environment I don't feel comfortable in. Because when you guys went to this event, there were people who could tell that he was uncomfortable in this attire. But they wanted to make it seem like... I think that these people knew that you two don't fit in. They could have made comments saying, oh, what's the matter? Oh, your suit you're looking good. You're looking good, buddy. You boss. You feel it looks like it's a little uncomfortable though. It's a little tight here. I mean, we know he could be hung like a horse. They were trying to make comments. They know. Yeah, the two of you. I'm telling you, the two of you are like this, and I don't feel like you guys unlock your hands the entire time. And if you do, it's to go to the bathroom. You don't even unlock. Okay. Yeah, sneaking off. Everybody else is on their phone. I can't stand it. I can't be phony like this. You're starting to itch now. Now, this particular event, you're not there. He was going to meet you there. You're not there. Yep. He's constantly trying to text you and call you, and people can see that this man... Did you split up? Okay, yep. Oh my God. Now he's starting to sweat. You were the one where when you went to these events, he relied on you for many things. Laughing, joking, even maybe mocking the people a little bit, you know. You made him feel comfortable. He has social anxiety real bad to boot. This hasn't been just one event. This has been multiple. 6. Are they taking digs? These backhanded comments about you two being split up. And I feel like he's even having a hard time dealing with supposed friends. I thought that when we split up and I would come to one of these events that we wouldn't have to sit there and talk about my wife or my ex-wife. You know, when I came here with her, it seemed like you were agitated, that we were together. Now I come here without her. It's split. There are some people that constantly ask where you're at, and he's mine. I can't eat. What do you eat? Let me ask you a question. You're constantly bringing up so-and-so. Are you my wife? Is it because you really miss her and you want her here, or are you trying to take covert digs in the fact that we're not here together? Oh, God, I can't stand it here and I'm not even there. This was a charity event. They want you for your money, that's why. Yep. I'm seeing Rose again. Her name is Rose. Or somewhere Rosie, something like that. This is how you dress, though. If it was up to us, we'd show up like this. With a hat on or a beanie and shit like that. Very laid back. And you have different styles. It's not just one style. This, though, I cannot do. Did somebody even leave some pins in the suit? They can't even tailor anymore. The world's just not what it used to be. It could be that the two of you are split up, that it seems like nothing's going right. He can't even find someone. He's got a very unique build, this guy. He can't even find somebody to fit his suits right without poking them and shit like that. I'm either getting poked literally with pins or I'm getting poked at by people by the time I get to this goddamn event. Either way, I'm tired of getting poked. What's with the gift? I don't care about the free gift. Do they give out gifts at those things? Expensive gifts? Jewelry? I don't need it. I'm the gift here. I think he's going to realize, if you didn't go to this next one, that the reason that you feel so uncomfortable, did he take someone else? Hold on a second. Let's find out. Did he take someone else? He did. I'm guessing that he thought that this someone else was going to make you jealous. He was hoping that you were going to show up for one of these guys here. He was hoping that you were going to just walk in and make a scene. He would have rather you came in and made a scene. He's bored without you. Yeah, this was strictly for sex, though. That's my yes, but I'm used to... Oh, he was trying to recreate you two. This is what they're showing me. This is what they're showing me. You would leave, and as you leave, this came out before in a reading about you, the way you dressed, the way you moved, how smooth that you moved across the room, and how he would watch you, and you two would kind of play this role. It would be role playing without having to speak about it first. It was natural for you two. You would act like you didn't know each other, and the way that you even let go of his hand, no one can replicate that. You look back at him with this little smile. He can't find that. You go up to the bar. He shows up, and I feel like you two would act like you didn't know each other, and it was your way of finding out if the two of you wanted to leave. The conversation would go, hi, do you come here often? Okay, what's your name? So-and-so. I feel like you even gave fake names. The point was, it led to other things. And this other thing didn't necessarily happen after the event. This thing either wound up in the elevator, the bathroom, it could have been all of it. The limo, or whatever it is, the car that you guys come in. I don't even know if they ride in limos. I guess they do, but this feels like a car. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing it for. I have a sex addiction. I feel like the two of you do. And hold on. Oh wow. Oh no! This is a dick and balls. It is. This is a dick and it's a two. Yeah, right there. Oh, is that what happened? We went. I didn't know it. I didn't know it. The joke's on me. Ha ha ha. Yep. I should have put. I was trying to make you jealous. I keep doing this over and over and over again. Hold on, I'm drawn to the spikes on the side of this guy's sleeve now. I feel like the two of you would even spike each other's drinks. You had done this once, where you split a Molly. You got the good shit too. Grace, let me show you. Grace. Grace. You feel me? And you moved with Grace at the very least, but for somebody, your name could be Grace. Here we are now. Did they go as friends? You barely know this individual. I refuse to go by myself, all right? I'm a narcissist. I'm like that. And so I went and I met this person. You met someone somewhere in line at a coffee shop or something. And you got to talking and this, that, or the other. And you wind up saying, hey, you want to go with me just as friends? I don't want to go stag. They put something in your drink. And normally you're real good at watching your drink. He kept watching. He kept thinking about you. It was in the car. It looks like it was in the... Yep. And then out come, I'm very disappointed. I went to put my hand under the dress and I felt a dick and balls. I am out of here. This man got out of the vehicle. I don't know if this man is gay or not. That's not important here. If they're not married, they're gay. You may not even be married to this man. For someone, you may not even be married, but it's something that you two just had together, you know. And the chord again. It was a hit. What's with the hat? There's a cord or some type, there's a fishing wire underneath the hat. Wow. I'm going to throw some letters out here of who was behind this. Yep, that's what they were going to do. They were either going to tie you up and do something. It could be forceful, you understand, with said dick. And yeah, oh man, it may not have just been that. This man he's one of those guys. He's attractive, he's sexy, and he has money and he has power. Okay, so what comes with this is, well, I don't want to just do this with knives. I want to feel what this is going to feel like first. That's why this came out first. The knives came out afterward. They're getting crafty with it. They're talking about this too. Listen, when we do this gang grape with knives, I mean, I don't know about you, but I haven't had it in a while. Maybe we should actually, when's the last time? We don't even do it that way anymore. Maybe we should do it that way first, then do it with knives, and and these crazy people. Now, listen, I'm all for this for real pieces of shit. This guy is not a real piece of shit. Names. Got it. Now, you could be making up with this guy, and you just didn't make it to this thing, and he just, I had to go, or I felt like I had to go. Why do I even feel like I have to go to these things? I don't even have to go. I don't have to go stag. I could just say no. PW. Why did I just hear Wilhelmina? TY. MCTR. And they have genital warts to boot. You drinking port? And TLT. Holy Toledo. It could have been there for someone. You just don't get more New York than that. Push to talk, push to talk. Yeah. In the car, right? Let's push to talk. Mm-hmm. I was so distracted by your beauty. You owe me $150 million. Will you take a chance? What is this? Push to talk. Oh. This could have already happened. I don't know. And now there's another event coming up. And this guy is done with them. Maybe that's why this is here. I'm finished. I am no longer. I realize this. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Oh, he tried dating out of his race, is what it feels like. Okay? Now, it's played out. I'm done. I've donated. I've put my time in, and I'm finished. And now they're downstairs. He lives at in some building or something, and they're buzzing his buzzer. Did you make a date with somebody and then just avoid them? I did. And you're not answering them. Oh, they're pissed off. Harry. All right. Is that their actual name? Harriet? I don't feel like stopping this one yet. Yeah, we'll get some letters. I heard. Okay, I got you. What else do we need to know about this particular situation? Googled impeachment. This could have been something connected to the president, or he would have been there, some shit like that. Basked in my own smelly fart. I would rather do this, okay? I would rather eat 6 cans of beans and sit in a room, in a bathroom with my own self and my own stank before I will ever experience some shit like that again. Created a fake Twitter or Facebook account to stalk another person. You can't get rid of this one. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not gay? They don't want to hear it. You must be something, sir. Yeah. It could have... Oh. Did that happen too? Oh my god. There was some foreplay involved first. The one push to talk wasn't push to talk. It was putting the windows down. Not only did this motherfucker fart the entire time, this person farted at the event nonstop. This is because, hello, here's the truth, is that they were doing black magic on you. They do it on a lot of people, and this is that shit coming back. Yeah, they were trying to hold it in. Yeah, right? Trying to secretly hold it in, but then, boom! That shit was so loud. And it was doing one of the things where they were talking, and everything, you hear crickets, and then you just hear...
Well, I just met the cutest old man. How old?
I know which one it came out of. Now I realize it could only have come out of one. You didn't realize this till later, though. I don't know if this was even maybe a dating site or speed dating or some shit like that, or... Yeah. And then it's like, this, who's that? So, look, I don't know what you're talking about. It's on my phone. And then it's this, and they said, I'm gonna go to the ladies' room, you know, because they're holding it in again. I'm gonna go step outside. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I thought you said you didn't smoke. Yeah, well, it's weed. Oh, let me smoke with you. I just need some time to myself. Then it's like, there could have been, they're clear at their room. They could have, now all of a sudden I feel like other people were leaving the space, or there's just this empty space now at the event in the floor. Let's get some, oh shit. I thought you said you were a robot. Is that what they said? Somebody could have said, I believe I'm a robot. Believe me when I tell you, robots don't fart. He's building himself a robot. There could be some men who are wealthy and they cannot find any elegance. Thank you. I can't find any elegance at all. Even the ones who are actually, they look good. You know what I mean? They look good for the transsexuals. If they were once men, I can't not give you that. But at the same time, when it comes to a certain level of, what is this? Grace. Yes. Movement. What is another word? Poisoned the well. Grace. What's a synonym? I don't know if I looked this up before. Elegance, stylus, and poise. Finesse. Manners. You didn't realize you had to pay extra for that. Somebody said that. I didn't know I had to pay. You know, I mean, if I would have known, I would have put a fucking cork in your ass before we left. Pose. Teen, they could have been a little young, but I also see tease. Let's go with that. A dick tease, nevertheless. Oh, that's why you were teasing me all night. You're all over me. You're sitting there touching me. Pen.
Please.
Yep. Oh, did they take their pen and rub it on you? You signed yourself in with this, or you signed to say that you showed up? You took the pen. You're very good at that. To a certain extent. Nick, McKenna. I don't know. They're putting Nick and McKenna. But,
I'm not a total bitch. I just had a fight with someone.
it's so off and on. I'm confused, you know, and that's why there was so much foreplay.
Witcher?
I can't stand being teased like that. You keep doing this shit and you're gonna wind up dead somewhere. Yeah. You're lucky you caught me on a good night. Because if this was another night and I was having a bad day, and let me tell you something, I didn't have the best day today. This was supposed to brighten my day, goddammit. If this was any other day, you would have wound up in a ditch. Belt. What's with the belt? Tighten his belt. Okay. While you were putting your belt on, they were actually thinking of, you felt something, you paid attention to something. Oh yeah, this is that cat that always has his eyes on you. You thought for 1 second that because he turned a little bit to put his belt back on or something, that was an opportunity for you to pull something out to harm this man. And I feel like he knew, and he either jumped out or he opened the door and kicked you the hell out. You should, who this is for the one who did this to this man, you should get on your knees and thank the fact that this night didn't turn out the way it probably was supposed to. You should be grateful for that shit. And I think at that note, I'm going to end it there. Men are going to be creating robotic, sexy, elegant women. I would say take your time with it. Don't rush, and make sure that while she's being programmed, I would learn how to program them yourself if you could. Or be there the entire time. You're going to come to me. If I have to buy whatever it is for you to create this thing, because there's somebody who does this and you fail every time. Do you want to see me fucked up? I feel like you want to see me fucked up. Now I want you to come to me, and I want you to do it in front of me, or I want to be present. Yeah, this man's too smart. See ya. Nowhere.